We're going to do a meditation to awaken the inner sun. At the moment, there's a huge amount of intense energy, very powerful, positive energy. But as this energy is pouring down on us to elevate us and awaken us, the not so enlightened parts of us, or parts we suppressed and we hold on to, and they no longer serve us, become resistant and come into the surface. In which case people may become negative, irritable, angry, emotional, and any range of responses that we may come up with when faced with opposite, which becomes quite intense. Because it's difficult to let go of the past. We creatures of habits, and it's hard to let go and embrace something we don't know about, or perhaps we're scared who will we become if we let go of who we used to be. And to help us on that path, to help with that transformational period, I suggest we'll do this meditation and we'll go inside and find that powerful sun, that powerful source of energy within you that is so powerful and so amazing that you will start shining inside out. And if light meets light, there would be no resistance. And anything else will naturally go away. Because when sun shines and it disturbs us, we just find the shade or move on. We do not hide from it just because it shines us in the face. So we need to find that inner shine, that anything else will flee before it, but we will grow and expand and manifest ourselves as who we're supposed to be. So to start, please sit comfortably. Take a deep breath. Take a breath into your heart space. Hold it for a moment and breathe it out slowly. Let's do it again. Breathe into your heart space. Hold it for a moment. Let the energy swish inside of you. Pick up all that no longer needed and exhale it. Let it all out. And again, breathe into your heart space and out into the universe. Pay attention to your breath, to your body. If you're sensitive enough, you might notice the energy that travels from your crown down into your roots, through you, around you. If you're not aware of that, that's okay. Just listen to your breath. Make sure your breath becomes deep. And your exhale is longer than your inhale. And as you relax, I invite you to go within, look into the heart space. If you point your awareness into the heart space, at first you may see nothing at all. You may see a cosmos, space with stars, just darkness, anything that might speak to you. Whatever it is you see and feel is what you need to experience in this moment now. So as we peer into the heart space, imagine that you are indeed floating in space. That space is made of millions of galaxies. There's no beginning, there's no end. There's no up, there's no down. There's just now and your awareness in that space. Notice how it feels to be in that space. Do you feel scared, alone? Or do you feel at one and joyous and free? Pay attention to how you feel. If you feel alone or scared, it means that you have disconnected yourself from the source by worrying or paying attention too much to the concerns around you in your daily life. Sometimes the challenges life sends to us may be overwhelming, and it is easy enough, if you do not pay attention, to be swept with it, and at some point we forget that we're attached to that space, that just like waves in the ocean, we are part of that ocean of life, and we cannot be separated from it. There's only one of us, although in various manifestations as different, independent, naturally existing waves. It doesn't mean that our existence is illusion, but it does mean that we are all part of a great whole, one evolving, constantly changing, growing entity, which is life. Some of you may call it God, others may call it universe, life, energy, whatever speaks to you. If you've forgotten that you are part of that whole, that you can relax into it and you will be supported, because behind you there's a huge ocean of life waiting to love you and hug you and support all your needs, then just focus on enjoying where you are now, the freedom of boundaries, of tightness, of responsibilities, of hardships, freedom from time limits, money concerns. You are free in the now, right here, right now, in that moment in space where we are now. You are free. You are perfect, whole, good, divine being, as perfect as you need to be right here, right now. Enjoy that feeling. Do not worry about future or past. If your mind wanders off, just bring it here to frolic with you and enjoy that feeling of freedom and joy, and maybe a little bit like a childhood play. Fun. When was the last time you felt that life was really fun? Float and feel that fun, feel that joy. Now, the more joy you feel, the more happy and content you become with who you are in that space, in that moment where we are right here, right now. Notice that we're gradually gravitating deeper and deeper into that space, into that heart space, and that ahead of us, of course, there's no direction, so wherever your attention is pulled towards, over there's some glow. There's something that pulls you towards that area. It might be a light, beautiful auroras of colorful lights, or maybe one specific light, or maybe sound and music if you are audio sensory, or perhaps just a sense of knowing this is where I want to go, this is where I want to be. And as we go towards that, we float slowly, gently, towards that glow, towards that area. We see a gentle green color mist. Maybe it's slightly turquoise or green, warm green, forest green. Whatever is right for you would be the right color. It is calling to you, embracing you. And as you float forward, you are being embraced gently by that mist, colorful mist. It surrounds you gently. You can barely feel it on your skin, but it gently surrounds you, and it feels as if you're being cleansed. Your body is being cleansed, your auric field is being cleansed. Your superconscious awareness being clarified. It's as if you're undergoing kind of MOT for your body and soul, rebalancing of your chakras. Very gently. Some of you may feel nothing at all apart from that gentle sensation of peace. And some of you may feel quite intense emotions and energies floating, cleansing your body and making it shine. Remember to keep the breathing, to keep that sensation of pulsing with life. With each breath you're pulsing this connection to the universal mother, the universal life. Just as a baby connected to the mother while floating in the womb, we're never quite separated from the universal womb, from the universal supply of our being, our living. We can imagine that we are independent, self-reliant beings, that we don't need God to sort our life. In reality, something there, I call it God, you can call it life, anything, something there is really in charge. And it takes one pull for that soul connection to withdraw. And then there's no control or no need for the body at all. In a way, we are really deeply connected to that bigger self. And our experience in the body is not as a body that may contain the soul, or perhaps has a little bit of it in the middle, where the soul that at the moment temporarily using this body to manifest what it came here to learn and grow and experience, so that we can report back for life to experience itself further. Constant creation of reality together with life. And as we're undergoing this cleansing, this deep, profound cleansing for that gentle mist, we sink in deeper and deeper into that area. It's as if we're going through a cloud. And as we emerge from the mist, our body feels energized but gentle, relaxed, calm. All your chakras are balanced. You are glowing with inner peace, with that remembered connection to life. And as we pass that mist and come out on the other side, we see in front of us a lake, beautiful, absolutely amazing lake. You can decide what you see, how it is surrounded. Is it with beautiful trees and mountains, or is it perhaps fields? Whatever feels right for you. This beautiful lake, this is where your divinity is seated in the point of attack to your body. This is the lake of your inner peace, your inner sense of calm, the bliss. It's absolutely still. No wind to stir it. The surface is totally clear. You can hear the birds, but the lake is beautiful and still. It's so still that everything around it feels extra alive, extra glowing. But the lake itself has a supernatural quality to it. It emanates peace. It emanates joy, wholeness. Now, if you have any question that bothers you, or you have a concern about something, just one. Choose one that bothers you most. Imagine that you have a pebble in your hand, that this pebble is the concern you want to know about. Gently throw it into the lake. And see the shapes it leaves in its wake, and feel the ripples it sends through the lake of bliss. And then wait and see for the answer to come up. It might be a word, it might be a thought, or emotion, or image. It may be that nothing will happen right now, but in the next few days you will suddenly have an intuitive knowing of what is the answer to your query. You have asked, now leave it. Don't worry about it. You have asked and it is taken care of. And you need to focus back on that sense of peace. Touching it brings that peace into your heart, into the very space of the universe, into that fabric of existence. So right here, right now, you're creating the fabric of your life full of bliss, peace, joy, calmness, awareness, compassion. breathe in that lake's serenity. Feel its good quality settling into you. Feel joy for no other reason than being alive. Alive right here, right now. You don't need anything. Nothing bothers you in this space, in that area where we are now, at this time, right here, right now. All is well. Life looks after you. You are safe. It's okay. It is safe to be okay. And you're okay to be okay. Accept that. It's alright. Your worries, your ego don't need to be, your mind doesn't need to fight now for existence, for survival, because you are safe here. You don't need to worry about tomorrow or the past. Right here, right now, you're fine. All is well. You are safe, whole and complete. Feel this truth in your body. Feel it emanating from the lake. And as we sit here in this area, in that space, I want you to bring your chin down to your chest so that we are looking the chin point down. At the same time, your eyes will rise towards your forehead, to the area between the eyebrows naturally. It is possible that the tongue will want to touch the roof of your mouth. In this way, we are closing the microcosmic orbit, allowing the energy of the lake, of that inner bliss, to build up in your body, to circulate and open your etheric body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, your physical body. And as we do that, behold that behind the lake we can see the sun starts to rise. The beautiful golden cosmic self starts to rise behind the lake of bliss, the lake of peace and inner awareness. And as the sun of inner cosmic self rising, feel the energy rises along with it in your chest. Your solar plexus opens up and fills with light. It's okay to shine. This is not selfish. It is not egoic. It's your natural birthright. You are created in the image and likeness of God. You are meant to shine. This is who you are. You embrace it, not with ego, but because it's natural state of your being. You are shining. You are amazing. You are awesome manifestation of divinity. Right here, right now. And as the sun continues to rise, Feel that light spreads into your heart area, uplifting you so you feel connected, loved, supported. There's no other way. There's only one of us here, and it is every single one of us as well. And we love and support each other because we are all reflection on each other. We're all one. And as the inner sun rising, you may become aware of sensations in the third eye, in the body. Feel that energy. Feel the rising sun of your own being. And as the sun rises and you embrace your own divinity, feel the connection that goes from your crown down to your roots, enveloping you in beautiful cocoon of golden light with purple flecks. You are shielding and loving and protecting, but also embracing your inner self. This is who you are. And so you can project that light out to everything and everyone on your way. Raise that consciousness away along with the sun, up through your throat, back into your head, into the third eye, out of the crown, up above into the birth star above you, and out into the universe. This is your opportunity to shine, to feel amazing, to feel like you matter, that everything you do makes a difference, because it does. You are the bringer of the light. And if sometimes you get overwhelmed with light, with the challenges, with darkness perhaps, go back into that lake, because it's always there. Ask questions, listen to answers, and most of all, greet the rising inner self, the inner cosmic shiny self. Become aware again of rising above the mist, which is now shifted colors and it's more golden. Up into that space, back to where we were floating with joy. Gradually become aware of your body. Bring yourself slowly back to the head, to the conscious awareness of you sitting on the sofa or the chair, wherever you are. The sense of fabrics or materials around you, underneath you. Imagine yourself rooted down into the reality through your feet. But remember that inner glowing sunshine. It's still shining through your chest, out, through your eyes, And anyone who will see you will remember not only your light, but their light as well. Thank you for sharing this journey with me, and I hope it helps you to feel more at peace, at ease. And if life sends challenges, we do not react, we observe it, and then we breathe out from the lake of bliss, so that we release our peace rather than absorbing the storm. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.